Hey guys, what's up? It's once again mp4podcast.com, and I was over at Reddit. And there's a section subreddit called Filmmakers. There's a couple of filmmaker subreddits, but there's a user that's having some problems getting his footage off of his CF card from his 5D Mark II. CF cards, it's just a different type of memory card, just like SD or whatever type of memory card. So the data can't get off the memory card, but he's able to play it. A couple of things I've heard about that could fix files. One is VLC. Don't know if it pertains to the type of problem that this person's having, but it is something that can fix files. Also, Philip Bloom had a write-up about this program right here called Data Rescue 3. Said it really saved his butt, actually. Was able to recover some really damaged footage. And an old program that I used once, it was called File Scavenger, actually recovers some files that I accidentally deleted by mistake, or my hard drive got corrupted and I had to wipe it or something, but I was able to get some data back. But there is one other way that I do want to talk about, and this is actually, you know what? This might be a better way to recover footage before you try to tamper with the file. Like recover it. Maybe you may create more errors on the file, but hear me out. First thing you're going to need, well, two things. One, of course, you're going to need a computer, but you're going to need an Xbox 360 or a PlayStation 3 with component cables out. So you're talking about the red, blue, and green cables. Also, again, an AC3 audio cable, a digital cable. If you want to get one cheap, actually the Sony brand one is actually pretty cheap. Don't bother with Monster. You'll probably pay like $100. But now what you want to do is you want to install. There's a couple of pieces of software, but the one I would probably recommend is PS3 Media Server. This will also work with your Xbox 360. And Tversity, I believe the free version will let you stream to your Xbox or PS3, but there's a paid version that has Hulu support. There are two other programs. Personally, like for watching television, PlayOn is my favorite. But for the other two, for this particular problem, I would probably go PS3 Media Server and Tversity, because they will stream the actual file, or they'll transcode it down in HD, but keep the HD to stream it to Xbox or PS3. PlayOn will transcode it to SD and then send it out. I believe that's what it would probably do. And then Orb is kind of a weird program. It's like the other three, but however, for some reason on the PS3 they don't use the PS3 Media Server. They use the browser. So I mean, I would maybe only use this one if you have an Xbox. But so the idea is, what you want to do is you have the CF card reader, and it's hooked up to USB or whatever to your computer, and now you're running PS3 Media Server or Tversity. If one doesn't work, try the other one. And you want to have a second computer, okay? So if you don't have another computer, maybe go over and borrow a friend's computer. But here is where there's also another device you have to add on. Maybe you'll already have it, but it's not cheap. But it is a HD-PVR by Hauppauge. And what you want to do is you want to stream the footage from one computer through the router to an Xbox 360 or PS3. Okay, then you're gonna output it through component with AC audio cable. All right, and then the Hauppauge is going to capture it. Okay, it's going to capture it into MP4 files or AVC HD. And what it's going to do then is, now you have to record it again. Okay, you're gonna have to like save it. What the Hauppauge is capturing. So you're gonna have to run a USB cable from the Hauppauge to another computer, and that computer is capturing what the PS3 or the Xbox is outputting. Okay, so actually the Hauppauge doesn't do the recording. It's a capture device, but it sees what the video file is. It takes it and it sets it records it. I mean, but there's no storage on the Hauppauge, so it's going to record the footage, but as it's recording, it's going to shoot it out through the USB cable. So the second computer, is using the hard drive from the second computer to record the device. So think of it as the second computer is your VCR or your DVD recorder or something like that. The second one is the capture device. But the first computer is where you're running the media server software. That's so you can send the file through the router into the PS3 or Xbox 360, and either one of those two systems will play it. So you hook up the component cables to the Hauppauge, just like this. Let me see. See, hook up the cables to the Hauppauge, and then it has in and out, and then out. The out's not that important, but you want to see what you're capturing in real time. So it's a little laggy if you're using the Hauppauge software on the computer, but if you hook it up to a TV, you can see how it's playing, and it won't be any lag. But if you're capturing it, you're gonna have a little lag because it's capturing it. Okay, on the other computer. I know this is real crazy in what I'm talking about, but this is an analog way of capturing it. So you're capturing it how but you're not tampering with like programs that are trying to fix errors and fix the matrix of the file. So yeah, I mean, this is probably, if you have two computers, you're into gaming, you like to make videos, probably a good idea to get a Hauppauge. And if you like just also doing filmmaking, a Hauppauge probably will come in pretty handy down the line. But I want to say one thing: if you are filming, stop filming right when you get the battery warning sign. Stop doing it right there. Don't try to push it, because if there's not enough juice in there and it doesn't close the file correctly, it's going to be a bitch to fix. Okay. One other thing you could probably stop. Well, let me say this. There might be another way where you won't have to use two computers. You could maybe, I don't know, but I know the Xbox and the PS3, they do support USB, so maybe the card reader would work through the USB ports on the Xbox. It would probably have a bad chance working on the Xbox. All right, but on the PS3, the video file has to be in a video folder. The folder has to be called video. I don't even know if it's a good idea moving files if the file is already having problems. But Xbox, you can probably try that. Also, if you have an AVC file, yeah, the PS3 can read AVC HD files, but again, you're gonna have to put it in a video folder, and I don't know if it's a good idea moving it. But one other thing, if you're using two computers, you get a Hauppauge, Xbox or PS3, I would go with the PS3 just because there's a little bit more noise filters in the PS3, so you'll get a little bit less macro blocking. Not a lot, it's just going to be a little bit cleaner, but this is a down and right way of saving footage. But after you once you save your footage with the Hauppauge, because it's real dangerous. Like if you shot some really important footage and you really, really need it, like, it's important, get it this way. And after you have a backup of, even though it's analog, you're still going to get a 1080i or 720p. Then go and then try and fix the file with Data Rescue 3 or file scavenger. I don't even know if this will work on like cover it is because this is more of a recovery program. I'm not sure if it fixes files, but I did use this and it did kind of work. But Videoland this can fix files, but I would probably go with the Hauppauge method first. I just don't know if it's safe playing with the binary of the file, the matrix of it. So record it, play it, record it, get a copy, and then play with the matrix. So once again, guys, this is mp4podcast.com signing out. You guys take care. Later, guys. Bye.